Chapter 1 A girl named Shana in Oakland's heart, beneath skies so blue, lived Shana, a girl with a curious view. She danced through the streets with a twist and a twirl, a proud little black and bold-hearted girl. With books in her bag and dreams in her head, she'd whisper of Africa each night in bed. I want to see where my roots began, to feel the breeze from my homeland's sand. Then one fine day, her mama said, "Pack. We're flying to Africa, no looking back." Shana squealed, her heart took flight, adventure was near and her soul felt light. Love lesson: no matter where you're from or where you start, curiosity is the key to a loving heart. Chapter 2 Bonjour Dakar. The plane touched down in the city of light. Dakar was buzzing, sunny and bright. Shana's eyes widened with each passing sight, the markets, the music, oh what a delight. She tasted bisop and spicy yassa too, danced to sabar and djembe drums as the ocean breeze blew. The colors, the clothes, the joy in the air, she'd never felt such love everywhere. They strolled through the city with laughter and flair, then Mama said, "Tomorrow we'll go somewhere rare. To Gorée Island," she said with pride, "where stories live and spirits reside." Love lesson: when you open your heart to a place that's new, you'll find that the world is connected to you. Chapter 3 The ferry ride to the past. They boarded a boat with people and drums. Shana felt butterflies wiggle and hum. The sea sparkled bright as they rocked side to side. Gorée Island peeked through the shimmering tide. A guide named Kulu waved with a grin. "Welcome," he said, "let the journey begin." Past coral pink houses and pathways of stone, Shana felt something deep in her bones. The island was tiny but rich with grace, every corner felt like a sacred place. Her laughter turned soft, her eyes opened wide, this wasn't just fun, this was soul deep inside. Love lesson: there's magic in places your feet have never been, especially where history and healing begin. Chapter 4 The slave house. The guide led them gently to a quiet, still space, a house painted pink, such a beautiful place. But inside its walls were echoes and pain, stories of people who'd been chained in the rain. Shana stood still, her smile turned to mist, as chains and dark rooms filled her tiny fists. She listened as tears welled up in her eyes, hearing of mothers who sang lullabies. The children who'd leave from the door of no return, a place where waves wept and memories burn. She wept in her mama's strong, loving hug. "I feel them, I hear them," she whispered and tugged. Love lesson: true love honors the past with a tear and a song, and knowing your history makes your spirit strong. Chapter 5 The spirit of strength. Outside the house, the wind kissed her cheek, she saw the ocean, wide and deep. "I used to think strength meant muscles and might, but my ancestors fought just to hold on tight. With no swords or shields, just courage and grace, and love that lived on through time and space." She picked up a shell and held it near. "Thank you," she whispered, "I feel you here." Shana stood taller than she ever had, not angry, not broken, not even sad. She was proud, inspired, and deeply aware that love had survived through every despair. Love lesson: real strength is quiet, like waves on the shore, it's the love that remains when you can't take more. Chapter 6 Shana dances on Gorée Island. Back on the island, she joined in the song, her steps were unsure but the rhythm was strong. Children clapped, elders hummed with cheer, "Welcome, sweet sister, we're glad you're here." They braided her hair with beads and care, she giggled as cowries danced through the air. The sun dipped low in a golden kiss, and Shana sighed, "Africa feels like bliss." She danced until stars dotted the sky, under the moon, her soul learned to fly. She didn't just visit, she became a part of an island that spoke to her beating heart. Love lesson: when you open yourself and dance with the day, you might just find your soul's favorite way. Chapter 7 The Renaissance Man revisited. Before they flew home, one stop remained, a mountain in Dakar where heroes are named. The Renaissance man, so proud and grand, held his family high with a powerful hand. They climbed the steps, so many and steep, Shana huffed, but memories she'd keep. The statue looked out on the sea so wide, a bronze reminder of African pride. She whispered, "We rose, we still rise today, our past won't fade, it lights the way." She placed a shell on the stone below, and let her ancestors' courage glow. Love lesson: pride in your people and love for your land gives you strength to rise and the courage to stand. Chapter 8 Back to Oakland. Heart full of gold, souvenirs packed and memories made, Nalita was changed in the best kind of way. She flew back home with eyes that gleamed, her heart full of love, her mind full of dreams. She stood at her school and told what she'd seen, of Goree's beauty and of all that had been. She spoke of strength, of songs and the sea, of people whose love shaped her destiny. Now in Oakland, she walks with pride, with ancestors and Africa by her side. Home, she said, is wherever you stand, when you carry your roots in your heart in your hand. Final love lesson: the deepest kind of love is knowing your place and honoring the journey of your people with grace. The end. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please be sure to like, subscribe and turn on your notification bell.